I don't recommend you try to do this unless you've got a lot of experience with driving. Especially turning while you've got bad guys adjacent. Yeah, more and more of these guys keep showing up. This is getting less and less worth it. If I could just get the crowd up to the north, do a quick drive back, and then hop in would be okay, but more and more of them keep popping out of the building. I'm gonna get shocked. Let's... I need to get rid of that shock zombie. Now they're coming out of the forest. Yeah. Let's go deaf. Now both mirrors are gone. Oh, what do we got? Flesh Raptor coming out of the house now? There's 3 of them in the house. Can you hit the Flesh Raptor with 50 cal? Ooh, that was a no. Yeah, I'm not sure I can hit these things. Had to get real close. Root, child zombie. Yeah, more and more stuff's just coming through the house. Well, man, really want some armor. Yeah, I got the earplugs in after the first shot, but even with the earplugs, you tend to go deaf. And we're still looking at like 8 or 10 guys on the screen with more continuously showing up. I think I'm just gonna take off. I knew it was gonna be pretty rough. Surprised nobody's coming up the road from the south there. Wonder if I could get in from the backside now. Everything on the other side. If there's nothing out here. There's the crowd. Oh crap, there's a Zaindeer down there. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, not gonna. Not with a Zaindeer down there. I see them running to the west. I'm watching these guys, and they're kind of moving off this way. I'm hoping a wasp or an animal or something is pulling them that way. But I'm thinking about hopping into the building and then trying to get to where I want to go from right here. If I can get close enough without anything spotting me, I'm going to do it. Yep, we're in. Alright, I got no carry volume or no carry weight available. And we're gonna have to try to pick up heavy stuff. 200 duct tape. Let's ditch the goggles for now. Okay, let's see if we have successfully managed to pull all the zombies out of the house, or at least the majority. That's funny. Let's go with the kukri this time. Quick extract zombie for 22 damage. Your practical skill in bashing has increased to 3. Your practical skill in melee has increased to 3. Quick strike, quick strike, quick strike. Down it goes. I probably should have brought the light amp goggles for running around inside. What was I thinking? Yeah, I mean, you got all the sporting clothing, but there's never any damn balls. I think there's a good chance there's crates, I believe, down in the basement that will commonly have basketballs and baseballs and stuff. There's the library in the northwest. What I actually want, though, is just to get to the stairs. So there. Have to go. Ooh, that's going to put me in the light. Let's try to avoid that. Creep around in the shadows as much as we can. I'm going to have to chop my way through here. Oh! Plate armor! Poor fit plate armor! Gothic plate. Torso, arms, and legs, outer layer. 95% coverage. 16, 16, 10. Okay, so I didn't quite see back far enough. Forgot the arrangement of the house. This is the only one? Only one. Either graboid. So... nothing up here. Nothing up here. Whoops. I got gooed. I don't think I have a towel. I have my my saline. Where's saline? I'd like to get the goo glow gone before I go back down, but I think he's going to break through that door before it dissipates. Sweet. Yep, he's coming through. Alright, we'll have to deal with being a big glowy thing. Come here, plate armor. Okay. Well, we got some plate armor. Good enough. Fitted chain would have been my preference, or the other plate, but at least we got something out of the effort. Alright, we also got to the second floor, so we got a little better look around. Gas station, pumping station. Nah, I don't want to go that way. So we're going to come back down, and then go through here. Like we are going to possibly have a clean route that way too. Cool. Wasp is where? Off in the forest. Need to make sure I've get somewhere where I can do some repairs. This will do for the moment. Alright, take out earplugs. Install mirror. Mirror. And do a round of repairs. Gotta take the gas out of that acetylene torch so it doesn't keep asking me which tool I want to use. Okay, no damaged parts. So we're back to pristine condition. Other than the storage batteries. And the 50 cal, but that almost never takes damage. So the vehicle's back to full condition. And we used a little bit of ammo, but we got some Gothic plate. I don't think I picked up anything else, did I? I gotta sort out my medical gear here again. Get rid of that. That and that. Hose. Cool. Alright. Check back in with chat here. Hey there, NDCIO. Thanks very much for your Prime sub. Appreciate that. Oh, the rear of the Humvee is definitely closed. The display cases, yeah. On rare occasions I have seen that also. So, we do have a clean route south. That's where I'm going to go. We're going to come down here. We'll go see if there's wasps in the radio tower. And then we're going to keep working our way down towards Swansea and associated roads. Hopefully we're getting far enough away that we'll have opportunity to find another refugee center. I'm really, really, really wanting to finish off the refugee center portion of this challenge this evening. Anytime my challenges devolve into just watch Vorm drive for 20 hours. I can't stand when that happens. And RNG just does RNG things to me. So if we don't find it this evening, I might just declare it done with that part of it, and we'll just dive into the next logistics. Oops. Dive into the next logistics facility we find. Finish this one off. Damaged my stereo and my dashboard. My bad. Look at all this damage. That's what I mean by damage propagation. Even though I only clipped the corner of it with the vehicle. We got a quarter of the vehicle took damage from that little impact. Let's get the phaser kill out, just in case there's a wasp waiting for us. Nobody waiting for us. No items. What do we learn? Nothing. Another radio tower buried in the forest there. Farm and evac. And just the edges of a town. Good news is that when we get through that forest section, it does open the map up. So we have maneuvering room. That's great. Oh, holy crap! I almost missed it. How did I almost miss it? Yes! Thank God. We found the third refugee center. Oh, that makes me so happy. No more driving around totally randomly. Now it's just a quick jaunt down the road. Can I actually get to that? I can't get to it directly. I'd have to go back up here, follow the road down, and then I could connect to it, because I can't get through this. Actually, we can get through right here. We'll do that instead. We'll come down, we get through right here, and around. Perfect. And then we've got a couple of towns nearby. We just need to locate some trans-coast logistics. We saw like 8 of them in a small area previously. I haven't seen one recently, but hopefully one of these endpoints nearby is a trans-coast. Oh, that's good news. My hope is that we wrap this one up on Friday. I want to wrap this particular challenge up and move on to another one. For the most part, the third refugee center is the final part of the BookMobile challenge. The heading to the trans-coast and investigating is more of a curiosity thing. It's not really a endpoint goal. So as soon as we deliver this final one, we'll declare the challenge complete. And then it's just finding a cool way to go get killed. If you're not aware, the Transcoast Logistics is going to be the replacement for the old-style labs, or it's the first implementation of the new modular lab designs that are intended to replace the old-style science labs. So that's why we want to go take a look. Hey, we're even going to get to use the road this time. Oh, wait, nope. The fence line's going to go like this. If it stays open, I might be able to get around to the road network, but I think we're going to have to run in again like we have before. Yeah, I'm just going to run in. I'm not going to try to go around. How much work will it take to fit the plate armor? I don't know. Don't know. Is it done with the sewing kit? Yeah, apparently. I need leather patches. Apparently I need leather patches to refit the plate armor. I don't think I've been picking up any leather gear. I got a trench coat. The trench coat and the gloves might give me enough to do it. $21. I didn't look at what the number was earlier. Sewing kit. Plate armor. 6% success, 0.4. That's pretty good. Probably be better if I updated my tailoring a little further. So we now do have a refit option specifically. So this is fairly new. This has been, I think this got added last week. Previously, you just had to notice that it said refitting up here, and people would try to reinforce, and it would automatically refit when they reinforced. You didn't need to pick that. You could just do repeat until success, failure, level up, and it would refit the item anyway. But they changed it, so nowadays we actually have a refit option, so people aren't confused. And the odds are pretty good. So let's go ahead and try it. Just repeat. Reinforcing now, huh? Sure, I guess. Oh, we failed. Good thing we have a complete success chance. Try again. There you go. We have reinforced fitted plate armor. That's how hard it is. I'm not sure how long it took. I wasn't watching the time frame. Shiny. What's our encumbrance? 64 with the golf bag. We ditched the golf bag for melee. We're at 31 with plate armor. That's really good. Arms is a bit much for melee combat for a low skill character. But I'm also wearing motorcycle armor, so let's ditch the motorcycle armor. The problem's going to be weight. Why am I not heavier? I don't have the backpack on. Let's put that back on for a second. So we're at, oh yeah, so we're overweight currently, but I've got a lot of extraneous crap I could ditch. But I'm also not looting much, so I don't care too much about weight. The danger with weight, here's the thing you got to be careful of. You don't ever want to go into combat at or above your weight class, your weight carry weight max. You can go above, and it's going to slow you down. It's going to make it cost more stamina to do things like sprint or fight and so on. So you deplete your stamina a lot faster. But the secondary danger is if you're right near your maximum weight and you go into combat and you start taking hits, the pain and damage is going to start lowering your strength. When your strength drops a point from 8 to 7, all of a sudden the weight allowance you're allowed also drops, which immediately puts you into overweight status, which immediately then starts to cause a whole bunch of stamina loss on all your actions. And you can get into this really, really fast downward spiral where you'll just tap yourself out and you'll get killed. Because you just happen to be near, at, or slightly over your weight capacity when you started fighting or sprinting. Not understanding that when the pain hits and your strength drops, you're going to compound the problem, and it's just going to escalate and get worse and worse. So try not to go into combat when you're riding your max weight capacity. Not a good plan. And the plate armor is not covering everything. It's only covering our primary torso, arms, and legs. Not covering our heads, not covering our hands, feet, and so on. We have other points we can get hit at. I think we got one of the fancy helmets, though. Didn't we get a fancy helmet? I just didn't put it on because it was going to clash with my mining hat, with my light. Somewhere in here, this list. The Great Helm. Yeah, we have the Great Helm. Lots of protection. So, yeah. Problem is that, I mean, whether I'm going to need it or not, I'm not sure. It's helpful and all, but it's not going to stop bullets. That's what's most likely to kill me when we go into that place. Did we have the Kabuto too? Yeah, we did get the Kabuto, didn't we? We had the Kabuto and the Great Helm. Oh, we can wear the Great Helm with my... I can't wear the Kabuto with it, but I can wear the Great Helm with it. That's funny. So we have our mining helmet and our Great Helm, but it won't let me wear the Kabuto and the mining helmet. More weight. Now we're even further overweight. Plus, you know, eye and mouth encumbrance. That's the part I don't like. That's a lot of mouth encumbrance. Eye encumbrance I'm not too concerned about, because it'll either be daylight and it's irrelevant, or it'll be night and I'll be wearing the night vision light amp goggles anyway, so it's then irrelevant also. But 20 mouth encumbrance is going to be a pretty heavy hit on your stamina recovery, so that could be problematic, depending on what kind of weapon I'm choosing to use and how much melee fighting I'm doing all at one time. If I can keep the fights down to one or two enemies, it's not that big a deal. Have you ever played the Bright Knight's Fork? I don't play mods for Cataclysm. Why am I going to play a fork of Cataclysm? No, I have not played the Bright Knight's Fork. I have no intention of playing the Bright Knight's Fork. Maybe in 3 years, when they've actually instituted enough changes that it's different enough that I would care. But I have issues with some of the folks that are involved with the Bright Knight's Fork, and there's just no gameplay there that I'm interested in, so give them a few more years if it's still around and they're still adding actual new content to it and not just reverting content or making little adjustments here and there. I might revisit it. Till then, no. Don't have any need. No desire. For the most part, I've already played that content. Doo-doo. Thinking of getting rid of the axe in favor of the kukri. I just like the utility of the axe to be able to knock down doors and stuff, but since we've got the crowbar we're lugging around also, it's less necessary. So let's do that. Let's get our weight down a bit. Let's ditch the wood axe. We'll go kukri combat knife. I'm going to keep the rest of the clothing we're wearing. Keep our rifle, of course. I don't suppose the Great Helm has an activatable faceplate. Can't do anything interesting with your Great Helm. I was hoping I could like flip it up or something so I wouldn't have the eye and mouth encumbrance. We're still 3 pounds overweight. Yeah, I'm not sure. Fairly low strength character. Sort by... Oops. Sorry. Sort by weight. My two 30-round magazines are the high weight. That's funny. Crowbar I knew. What was Martin Riggs again? Oh, that's my rubber hose. That's right. Yeah, most of the rest of the stuff I just don't want to get rid of. I think what I'll do is we'll temporarily ditch the helmet. We'll throw it on when I'm heading into the danger spot. We'll take it off for just general running around. Alright, I think we're good. So... Resets. Sort category. Oops. Cancel. Sort category. I have one more of the tablets, right? There. Reset. Inventory over here. All over here. Tablet. E-Ink tablet PC. This is the one that I've actually used to put all the stuff on. So if you missed earlier episodes, our E-Ink tablet PC, we have stored books on it. So we did store book, and then we selected the book from the list, and it scans the book, and it digitizes it and stores it on the tablet PC. So you can now see all the books that we've stored on the tablet PC. So we have digital version, and we could toss all the actual books and just roll around with the tablet PC. So we've already delivered 2 of these to the 2 other refugee centers. So this will be the final one. I'm just going to go ahead and drop this one off. I don't need it. I kept the books. The books are still back here, so I still have those. So we'll just deliver this real quick, and then we'll be free to go suicide. Move to here, please. Whoa! M202 flash. Pocket unacceptable. Sounds like a sad story. Welcome to the Refugee Center. Dino Dave? This is Dino Dave, right? Hey, Dino Dave. How you doing, buddy? Staying warm, it looks like. Alright, we're just going to drop it right here. Leave it with the main trade NPC. And there we go. We're all set. Challenge complete. Now that I've got that done, we're free to go do fun stuff. I cannot reach that destination. It's an open damn field! I can too! Oh my god. Whatever. That's funny. I don't know what this problem was right there. So, yeah, books. Don't have enough weight capacity to pick some of them up. The undead tile set's irrelevant. That's used in both or either, so that's not part of it. Just like the inventory changes, wallet management, that's fine. Never had any problems with it. They've adjusted things as time has gone by and further refined things. You can now close or hide boxes and bags so it doesn't list all the items. You can pick up individual items from a wallet without having to pick the whole wallet up. There's all sorts of things you can do. Matter of being patient, letting them roll through the iterations that are necessary to clean up the code and all the various circumstances. Working really good now. There's still a few rough spots here and there, but I think it's better with the way it's implemented now than it was before. But yeah, it was kind of ugly at first. But no, there's legitimate reasons people would want to play the Bright Knights version. I got no issue with the Bright Knights version generally. They just want to take it in a different direction. I've already played that direction, so... Like I said, give it a couple of years and somebody asks me again, maybe I'll take a look at it, but it's just not different enough yet for me to care. Alright, so... what's the priority? Fix my cargo pants? I guess the priority is now we just have to locate a Transcoast logistics facility, figure out how we're going to penetrate it, explore its mysteries. I know there's guns, I know there's turrets. So, we're not going to be able to make ourselves immune to the turrets. If we get shot, we're just going to die. I guess I'm going to go south along the fence line, see if we can get to this roadway. Check out all these endpoints. That would be the best plan, I think, from where we're at currently. We're still obese. I got no food issues. Health is fine. Skills are fine. We've got all the gear. Short of a martial art, we're pretty much all set. We've got plate armor and a great helm for protection against the low-level zombies. It's going to be a pretty massive stamina drain on this character because we have no combat abilities, no traits that give us any bonuses for combat or stamina or movement or so on. So we got some low-level skills. We managed to get to 2s and 3s. With the armor we're going to be wearing, my dodge would be 0 anyway, so not having dodge is irrelevant. So, yeah, I think we're good. Really, really happy we finally located that last one. We just stumbled upon it with a radio tower. How it should be. Now I don't have to tweak the challenge. It'd be funny if now I end up driving for 12 hours to find a trans-coast logistics facility when we left behind a dozen of them. Okay, so we're going to head down the road to check these endpoints. If it stays open, maybe these, but I'm going to end up backtracking back out this direction. Vehicle's still in good shape, still got plenty of fuel, ammo. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. Oh no, not again. Not another one. Actually, this is the armored car. So here, I could get my steel plating. Or my shock absorbers that I don't really need. So... yeah, steel plating. That's what I forgot to check when we had that other military vehicle, whether it had steel plating or military composite. So I could pull steel plating off and then make some shock absorbers. I don't care. I just don't care. What is that, 15 liters of JP8? We got space for it, so we'll go ahead and take that. I don't care about the ammo, don't care about the battery, I don't care about anything else, really. Yeah. Off we go. Yeah. It's a good philosophy there, Boomer Juice. I recommend it. Other than checking in with the community resources if you have some kind of an issue with the game, where you think something's broke in like an experimental branch. That's about all the time, all the real interaction you need to worry about. Another mine, and we know that's going to be a rural house. Alright, time to flip back around. I purposely stay well away from the dev, contributor, mod side of things. Play the game on the internet, live, and you know, every once in a while I have an opinion, and I hesitantly and shyly express it. You know, because I'm a wallflower. Other than that, I leave it up to other folks. They want to take my suggestions or my ideas or my thoughts, fine. If not, that's also fine. I play the game I'm given and I go about my business. Keep me out of all the rest of it. I'm constantly having people trying to draw me into that drama and that nonsense. Looking for me to champion their cause or take sides or right the wrongs, and no thanks. No thanks. I'll just play the game. Damn it, more mines. We got mines to the left of us, mines to the south of us. More zombie cows. Are there any farms now that do not have zombies wrecking all the cow population? I can't remember a recent one that did not have both, which means they all die. It's been quite a while since I saw a just cow dairy farm. More gas, bicycle, don't care, don't care. None of the things I need. Alright, let's flip around back onto the main road. How do I expand containers to view select individual contents? There's a couple of ways to do things like that. Let me get out of this area before I try to do a demonstration or something, though. I'm not sure I have any containers I can demonstrate with. Uh-oh. Ah, it's the standard, the new style lab. Boo. Well, not boo, but no interest. Alright, let's find out what's at the end of this road first. Helicopter wreck. I need to find me just a standard zombie so I can demonstrate. Another FEMA camp. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Another FEMA camp. Hey, zombies, come out this way. Come on. Oh yeah, that's plenty. I don't want the whole crowd. Oops. I also don't want the smoke zombie. We'll find a better example somewhere else. All right. How to demonstrate this? I don't think I have any. I think I got rid of all of the IFAKs and first aid kits. Yeah, I got rid of them all. What can I use? What can I use? I guess I can just take off my golf bag. I can't. Where golf bag? I need something smaller. That won't work. How about if I go to my cargo pants and I say to insert my whistle and my lighter. And then I drop cargo pants. I'm trying to remember the key. So it shows here it's got two items. It shows the items here, so you know what's in where. And then hide contents, the greater than. So 2 items hidden. So the items themselves are now being hidden. So if I toggle it, they're back on the list again. Toggle it, they're back off the list again. So that's all there is to it. So if you have a bunch of IFAKs and MREs and first aid kits and your inventory is like 12 pages long, you can just give it commands to hide items in the containers. I don't remember if there's a default to always do it or not. That's a relatively new change, that one there. And then another thing that not enough people know about is if I just drop... I drop my cargo pants. Let's pretend this is a wallet, and it's got items in the wallet. A lot of people are unaware that you can cherry pick out the specific items in the wallet that you want. You do not have to pick up the wallet, unload the wallet, then sort through all the items in it and drop a bunch of the ones you didn't want and then ditch the wallet. If you stand on the items, or the pile of items, you go to inventory and you select whatever bag you want items to go into, and then just use the insert command. And it's going to show you the thing on the ground. And it's not doing it for the cargo pants. Oh, actually it is. These are the items inside the cargo pants. So if there was a wallet on the ground, it would show the wallet and all the items inside the wallet. And then you can individually pick what specific item you want. So if I just want the whistle, I now have the whistle without having to have picked up the cargo pants or the lighter. That's all there is to it. It's as fast as I, and then pick your items. That's all you have. That's all you need to do. Super, super easy once you know how it works. Alright, so I think that covers the 2 main things. So you can clean up your inventory listing by hiding or unhiding containers, so it either shows or doesn't show the contents. And then you can use that method I just showed you. Another thing you can do that will help is currently, we go in here and unload. So currently, if there's things on the ground, so I got 3 things on the ground here. I've got cargo pants that could hold items, and I've got my golf bag that can hold items. When I picked these up right now, all 3 of the items went into the golf bag. None of them went into the cargo pants. The reason for that is I went to my golf bag, I went to pocket auto pickup settings, and then I assigned the pocket, the main pocket here, a priority of 50. So I just hit the P key for priority, and then I gave it a 50 priority. The higher the priority number, that pocket gets preference. So with this main backpack or bag, I want all of the things I pick up just to instantly go in here. I don't want anything going into my pants and causing leg encumbrance, nothing in my shirt causing torso or arm encumbrance. all that stuff. I just want everything I pick up as random loot to go directly into my golf bag. And by doing this, when I pick something up, it just checks my pockets and says, oh, okay, high priority, you're getting everything first. You can also whitelist and blacklist and do other fancy things. I've never bothered. I find that just setting a simple priority usually handles everything I need it to handle. And I think just those three things, knowing those three things, is going to make anybody's life a whole lot easier. So, like I said, the system works pretty good now. They've got it pretty well dialed in. You just got to know a few, not really tricks, you just got to know where some of the features are at and how to access them and use them. And it really, really saves a whole bunch of inventory hassle and grief. So prior to having a few of these things, yeah, it was pretty messy, but as always, it takes time for these kinds of features to incubate and to get feedback and to go through the whole revision process. But I think they've got it dialed in pretty well now. Okay, there's still some fun stuff about lengths of items. That's the other thing most people have issues with the inventory system. They're confused about the whole lengths of items problems. So for example, oops, makeshift crowbar. Oh, I'm still running around with my crowbar, right? Yeah. All right. So if I wield my crowbar, I drop my golf bag. If I try to unwield the crowbar, I can't store it in inventory, even if I had enough space available, because the crowbar has a length of 19 inches, but my only available container, which is my cargo pants, if we look at the details down here on the pocket capacity, I have 4 pockets with capacity. There are volume limits, but there's also a maximum item length limit. So you can't stick a broom handle into your short shorts pocket. You've got to have enough maximum item length that exceeds whatever the length of the item is that you're trying to put in storage. So you could have, the inventory could tell you have 50 liters of storage available. And people that either are not familiar with the inventory system or have played the old version way before this whole inventory reshuffle happened, they get all confused because, yeah, I've got 50 liters. How come I can't stick this halberd, this 9-foot-long halberd, into my jeans pockets? What's going on? I got 50 liters. I got plenty of space. Well, the problem is you've got a 9-foot-long pole, and you're trying to stick it into a pocket that only allows things that are 7 inches long. That's pretty much the only other issue. That's 90% of the time. It's that, or it's just the whole how to pick up individual items and the other two things I showed you. So as long as you're aware that containers nowadays have both volume limits and max item length limits, and it's going to take quite a while given the 14.7 quadrillion different items that are in this game for them to sort out all the weird variations on the item lengths. I think that the hilarious recent ones we've seen was lawnmowers were like 7 inches long. They had to be adjusted, and other things like that. So it'll be a while before they get all that kind of stuff worked out. As new items get added, it's simple. The people creating the new items just set the right values for whatever they're creating. But trying to go back and set values for the just mammoth amount of items that were in the game previously that never had a length stat, that takes time. They basically just, I don't know exactly how they did it, but they just use something to stamp lengths on things, and there's still some hilarious examples of things that are listed wrong. Very, very wrong. Okay, Femicant, don't need. Lab, don't need. I guess we'll head north and hope we can get to that without going into the city to see, but I don't think that's going to be a trans-coast. There's not enough space there for it. So, more driving ahead. Happy to help out. I try to encourage everybody to ask questions during the live streams. That's a big part of why I do these, is to give opportunities for people to ask questions, whether they're watching live and can ask the question, or they're YouTube viewers and they just pick up the information. That's I'm debating. I got distracted here. debating checking out the gravesite here. If you're not aware, there's a fairly obscure opportunity in regards to these body sites. We have a grave, and we have a sign. I will always remember you. I don't know what the actual sign is, but there's one sign that when you see it, it's an indicator that there might be something fun for you to find in the grave. I don't think that's the one. But I don't remember the wording on what the sign is. So, if you see a grave with the sign, you want to check it out. Hey now, stop shooting me. Stop shooting me. I'll shoot you back. Stupid Mego scouts. Well, look at that. We actually got a pretty clean runaround, although again the fence line's going to stop any movement back out this way. Let's see. I could circle around the town, or try to. We got forest blocking us off from that direction. It might be open out here. What's a Mego from lore? Well, in the real world, Megos are part of the lore and story from Lovecraft. From the Lovecraft novellas, and such. In this gameplay, they're an interdimensional enemy. They're smart. They have tech. They actually use ray guns and so on. So they're just an interdimensional alien, kind of a spider crab fungal thing. But yeah, the name is taken from Lovecraft. I'm not sure I want to go up and around here. Our map has run out in regards to that direction. And to the south. Ran out already? We have opportunities back that way. Alright, I guess I'll try north first. Since it's such an easy route around. Skeletal brute. Black rats. I don't think I'm going to bother stopping at houses anymore. I just can't think of anything I care about. I'm going to give up on the ball quest. I might have to give some... Hey now. Oh, the gravesite. I'm going to have to give some serious consideration to how you go about getting the ball to train that dodge skill early game. What are the likelihoods you're going to come across that? Alright, I got the crowbar in hand. Yeah, that's not the best. We're wearing our plate armor. Let's back off a bit. Drop the golf bag. Wheel. Oops. I should have wielded the item first. Now it's going to be harder. That wasn't too bad. Alright, kukri and plate armor. Let's see how it goes. Quick strike, 24. Critical strike. We got a chop for 45. Oh, wait. Wait! What am I doing? Brawling skill. I forgot to turn on brawling. We haven't been doing much melee, so it's fine. But, yeah. What do we qualify for? No. 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 Hey! We qualify for feint! It's the only one we qualify for. Oh, well. That's fine. How's this sign looking? Okay. Vita mutator non tolator. Sure. I don't know if that's the one or not. Shall we dig it up? What do I have? An entrenching tool? Oh, that's right. We have our heavy environmental combat helmet. I forgot we had the power armor helmet. Man, we found that long time back. Do I not have an entrenching tool? I know I had a shovel or entrenching tool. I'm not... Oh, I am carrying it. That's something I could have ditched. Apply. Can I do it from here? Entrenching tool. Apply. Entrenching tool. Is it upturn earth? No, that's tilling. I guess we'll just dig a pit. Duster, long underwear, sweatshirt, rocks. Alright. Did I get negative morale? Alright. I don't think that's the one either, but let's definitely ditch the entrenching tool. Continue our journey. Either Eternal Soldat. Yeah, anytime you join in, you can just use the settings command and it'll tell you all about what I'm running. Give you all the world settings, give you the graphic settings, what tile set, all that stuff. It's just exclamation point settings. Not seeing anything I care about so far. And we're going to get stopped by the forest. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I think it's going to be best if we just head back to the east. Worst case, we could flip around and go all the way back to the northwest, but I can't believe there aren't going to be more transcoast logistics. I really don't want to travel all the way back where we came from. But hopefully, this evening we can locate it, and Friday we can explore it to finish off the challenge. And I'll try to make sure I have a new challenge ready to go in case we die really quickly and early on Friday. They're loose. Who let the cows out? Yeah, let's just kind of charge right over the road. Another armored car outside the rail yard. Oh wait, that's the Humvee. Hey there, Humvee. We're just gonna blast right on past you. Yeah, you're gonna make me go through the city in order to get to that next road network. Or maybe not. Science site. Give me the power armor body. That'd be great. We could grab a full suit of power armor before we head into the Transcoast Logistics. That'd be awesome. Hey there, Migo Scout. Goodbye, Migo Scouts.